Hello and welcome to At Brookings. I'm Gigi Hinton. The FCC is working on a national broadband policy to regulate the internet. What will it all mean? Well, we'll hear from the FCC chairman and senior fellow Darrell West on that. Then we'll take a look at the G20 talks in Pittsburgh with a preview of the climate change discussions that will be taking place there. And our non-resident senior fellow Warwick McKibbin will update us on that. And the man on the street, well, he talks about U.S. troop levels in Afghanistan. All that's next at Brookings.
This is At Brookings, a review of news and events for the week of September 21st, 2009.
Internet use has exploded, opening a gateway for commerce, communication, education, and more. At a Brookings event, FCC Chairman Julius Janikowski and Governance Studies Director Darrell West shared their thoughts on the move now underway to develop a national broadband policy to regulate the web.
I am convinced that there are few goals more essential in the communications landscape than preserving and maintaining an open and robust Internet. I also know that achieving this goal will take an approach that is smart about technology, smart about markets, smart about law and policy, smart about the experiences of ordinary consumers, and smart about the lessons of history. The rise of serious challenges to the free and open Internet puts us at a crossroads. We could see the Internet's doors shut to entrepreneurs, the spirit of innovation stifled, a full and free flow of information compromised, or we could take steps to preserve Internet openness, helping ensure a future of opportunity, innovation, and a vibrant marketplace of ideas.
We need to think about infrastructure in its digital form, because I think broadband and mobile and wireless infrastructure is equally important to our future economic development. We're going to see over the next few years interesting applications in a wide variety of areas. We're going to see high-speed devices that allow physicians to share digital images across geographic areas. That will have a profound impact on the practice of medicine in America. Schools are going to be able to extend distance learning to underserved populations. We're going to have smart electric grids that produce greater efficiencies in monitoring energy consumption. It's really important to get broadband and wireless right, because if we really want to get our economy back on track, the digital infrastructure is equally important to our future.
The question regarding sending more troops to Afghanistan.
I don't think that the U.S. should send more troops to Afghanistan at this point in time.
At best, we'll stabilize the situation on the ground so that a political settlement becomes more possible.
As a military member, I'm going to have to support my combatant commanders.
And that's what I think.
World leaders have converged on Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for the G20 summit talks, where a host of issues critical to global security, stability, and prosperity are hot topics. Non-resident senior fellow Warwick McKibbin says a clear policy on climate change won't likely be produced at these talks.
What we should be doing is really taking seriously what came out of the Bali Roadmap, and that is the idea of comparable effort. Now, for some reason, some people think comparable effort is where all countries take the same deep cuts target. It's based on the notion that you have a target and a date by which you hit that target. That is not related to comparable effort. For some countries, targets can be reached very simply, very easily. For other countries, it's almost impossible to hit those targets. So what's needed is not just a target and a timetable, but some measure of comparable effort. And the best way to measure it is to focus on what the costs of undertaking these policies are, not on just blind targets.
At Brookings is produced by the Brookings Institution. To learn more about the issues discussed on At Brookings, visit our website at brookings.edu.